Hey, what's up, guys? It's John.
And Rebecca.
And this is take 3 of this video because we've been dealing with this damn camera. So all the enthusiasm you're about to hear right now is totally artificial. So,
But the holsters are all real.
Right, okay. So at any rate, we had a little bit of a down day because we're still not really good at running a business yet. Because it kind of hit us like a train. So sometimes things happen where we turn around and realize that, we're out of some critical component, black kydex. And it also turns out that, once you start telling everybody where to get the material to make the holsters, all your suppliers sell out of it. So you kind of have to do a little figuring out at the last minute of where you're going to get the stuff that you're used to getting. So we kind of fell into this sort of gray nether world of downtime and sort of staring at the pile of holsters we need to make and sort of coming to an impasse with that. So we decided to follow up on the really awesome enthusiasm and feedback that we got about the last video where we introduced this style of holster and the updates that we made and the inspiration for it. So at any rate, we took today and took this opportunity to make a few of them in a couple different colors and fit a couple different guns. Now, each one is going to fit the various frame sizes of the guns. Obviously, it'll fit a full-size compact and a subcompact. The Glock ones, however, only fit the sort of 17, 22, 23, 26, 27 frame. They're not going to fit the 45 and 10 millimeter frame sizes, but the M&Ps have enough commonality that they are going to fit everything. And I'm actually not an XD guy. I hate to break it to you guys. So for those of you guys who know XDs, post in the comments the specifics of frame sharing and what calibers overlap. One of these models is an XD and the other one's an XDM, so they do kind of interchange if you're curious about that. So now that that's out of the way, I can take a breath. Let's go over these here. Gonna show them off. If you guys are interested in one of these are what we have in stock. We have 6 of them. If you want to get your hands on one of these guys, send me a PM with your email address, and we'll work out the details, price, etc., etc. All right, so we'll go through these guys. I started on this side for the past 2 takes, so I'm gonna go over here and start with the Glock. We've got olive drab. Glock. You'll notice that there's a little boxy shape here. I put this here so that the ejection port doesn't get snagged when you draw the gun. The strut attachment here is going to push. It's going to compress when the gun's in the holster, when the holster's in the pants rather, but it pushes the pants out so that they don't infringe into the holster. So you don't get a holster full of gun when you a holster full of shirt or pants when you go to reholster. So it's nice and smooth, snaps right in, Shake, shake, shake. So there we go. That's this one. This one's an olive drab. We've got another one in coyote. I think this turned out really tight. The bottom portion of it here is open for maximum flexibility, but it's also got really good retention. Okay, pops right out. And so these will one-handed reholster in the pants, so nice and easy. We have the M&Ps. Of course, this is unloaded. We don't mess around. I'm not going to shoot anybody, let alone myself. So my M&P is, I stippled the crap out of it. I put grip tape up here. I dog the crap out of this. It's not pretty, but it runs great and I love it. Alright, so obviously it'll fit the the compact and the 45 compact. This is the 45 frame size, so it overlaps plenty good. Don't worry about that stiffness. The blue gun has a different texture than the actual gun, so it'll be a lot smoother. And here we go. We've got the XDs, XDMs, one in olive, looking pretty sharp here, and one in gray. Now we leave clearance for the front sight so it doesn't get snagged if you draw at an angle. The pull the dots, you can see, are adjustable to your pant size. You just unscrew that and relocate it down one of those to the hole as annotated by the pant size here. So
also, we're maniacal about edge quality, so you're not going to run into any rough edges that'll snag on anything or scuff up your gun.
Yeah, these are extremely smooth. Actually, Concealed Tactics did an unboxing of one of the other skeleton holsters and was very impressed with the edge quality. So if you have any curiosity about these sort of smaller items, in general, we don't take shortcuts. We don't go, oh well, it's just a little holster. We'll just knock it out and leave these edges kind of gnarly. We take the same time with these as anything else. So here we go. Here's our array of holsters, and that's what we accomplished today. Got anything else to add?
Aren't they great? Johnny does a nice job.
I think I put them here like this just so I could make this gesture over and over again in a sort of display way. Anyway.
It has a real synchronized swimming kind of vibe to it.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, this is a little weird. I don't usually get involved in this, but I try to keep the channel about the holsters and about making stuff, but inevitably people start asking personal questions, and I figure I've gotten enough questions about this from enough people that I figured I'd go ahead and do it. I get a lot of questions about my tattoos. I'm not like, I don't have like big, meaningful sleeves like, like Yakuza or anything. I just have some tattoos, and I'm not like one of those like hardcore tattoo guys, but I have a few, and I got one recently, and I've been getting a lot of questions about it, and I figured I'd just show it to you guys so you could take a look at it. It's still healing. It's still relatively new, so there might be a little bit of healing going on. So I'll show you what I got. It's got a personal story. My mom had heart surgery a few weeks ago. Some of you guys know there was a delay in the orders going out. But she's the toughest lady that I know, and she's always been the toughest one in the family. So my sister and I, my younger sister and I, we got matching tattoos. It's a heart with a little scar and a set of brass knuckles for my mom. I love you, Mom. And that's the new ink. And those are the new holsters. So send us a PM if you're interested in one of these. There will inevitably be more, possibly in the next few days. We're going to be making these all the time in the background. It's probably going to feature stuff like the LCP and the PM9 and the P238 and anything else that seems popular, anything else that you guys want to carry around with you. So let us know your requests in the comments and shoot me a PM if you want one of these guys. So thanks again for watching, and have a good evening.
Thanks.